What's up, everybody? Welcome to Drone Mania. So my friends, we're here today with the RG700 Pro. This is a budget GPS drone. It costs about $50 on AliExpress. So we're here today to see that if you buy a drone and you're interested in buying a GPS drone, you want something a little bit more better, more stable, which has return to home and all those beautiful features that those usual GPS drones have. So this is the video for you. This is the test to see if this bad boy right here is a good enough drone for you, so you don't have to go out and shell a truckload of money for something you're just getting into. $50 is a really good, very cheap starting price, to oppose going for something DJI where they go anywhere of upwards to 500, 600, 700 and up of the dollar range, of course. So a $50 is a real good entry-level GPS drone, very cheap. We're gonna see how good it is and if it's right for you. And if you like this video, I would appreciate you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Plus, I will be leaving this in a link in the description down below, so you can go ahead and check it out and get it if you are interested in what you see in this video. So we got really good space here to really test out that return to home, to really test out how good the image quality is, as well how good the resolutional quality is when filming. So let's dive right into it. We'll set it up, take it off, and see how good it really is. Okay, my friends, we're all set right here. Everything is set up, went through calibration. We should be ready to go. I already am seeing, I don't know if you'll be able to see in the bright sun, but I'm already at 19 satellites. So everything is good. I'll unfold this for more comfort of holding the drone like so. We have TX full, RX full, GPS on. We're good and ready to go. And one of the motors is not working for some reason. That is very strange, which is it's brand new and this is its only second flight. So I'm kind of worried about that. Let's calibrate it, I guess. That needs really anything. But that's really scary and makes me a little nervous. Let's try again. Wow, that is really bad. That is very bad. I have no idea why it's acting up like this. That is very strange, my friends. Let's see for a second. I'm trying to keep it in the shot. Oh my god, I'm feeling, yep, something in the motor is screwed up. It's not letting it turn. I can feel there's like some resistance. That's very strange. As oh wait, maybe it was some dirt or something, because now I'm feeling no restraint. It's going a more fluid movement with nothing stopping it. So let's try that again. Maybe that was just something. Hopefully everything will be good right now. Let's check it out, I pray. There it is. Yeah, so it was something, maybe dirt or something was inside. It's understandable. So here is where I put the launch pad. Let's see what the hell. Maybe it's something automatic. After some time it automatically turns off, which would actually be a good feature if that's true. We will see if that's for sure. But anyways, we're gonna launch it from here. It's been calibrated. It's been checked from the home point, not that it mentions that, but it's done from here. So let's see when we do return to home how accurate it really is. Now, because this is not a professional drone, you have to keep in mind that there is limits to it. Don't expect it to be like a DJI professional and, you know, like 10 times the price, my friends. Remember, it's like 10 times minimum the price, even more. So I don't want to take it fully out of reach of a line of sight. I still want to have a nice glimpse of it and then do the return to home and see how good the return to home. The main feature of the GPS is the return to home function and the stability. That's the main feature of the GPS, how I see it. So with that being said, let's take it up. Okay, you can see how nice and stable it's holding. It's moving, but it's holding in its spot. That is because of the 19 satellites. Okay, so now we're gonna be switching to video from here. And let me set the camera angle properly. All right, let's record. Oh, it's recording anyway, so okay, let's take it up. Okay, I still see it right far back there, a little dot. Gonna still take it out more. It shows already distance 1,251 feet. So that is already pretty freaking far. It's not a kilometer because this is in feet, but I think that is pretty good. I don't want to take it any further. The imagery is showing with stutters and some stops. Not the greatest. Let's do this return to home, see what it does. I'm raising up the height only just so it doesn't crash to anything. I don't see the drone at all. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Wow. It's such a dot for a sec. My heart just raced right away into an anxiety state and panic. But wow, it's doing beautiful. There it is. Maybe you can see it from the GoPro. You can see it coming. Let's see how accurate it is. Okay, it doesn't look accurate at all because it's just keep going. Where the hell is he going? So it stops right here. So 0 distance. Okay, it should be showing minus if it was on a DJI because it passed where it was. It is dropping, so that's a really good sign. There it is. You can see it. I'm trying to move away from the sun so it doesn't blind people. There it is. It's dropping. It's dropping. Dropping very slow. And now a little fast. Now a little faster. It's doing pretty good. I'm impressed. Dropping. Okay, there it is. There it is. So as you can see, Hopefully this is still recording. As you can see, there is where the landing pad is, and there, right over here, is where the the GoPro, and right here is where the RG700 Pro landed. So I'm gonna do rough estimate in meters. So let's say right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, right on it, 9. So it landed about 8 to 9 meter distant from where it should originally have landed, which would be on the landing pad or anywhere around it. Doesn't have to be so accurate, but this is 9 meters, so this is a huge difference. But at the same time, it's not the worst thing. Why? Because at the same time, the main issue is that it arrived back. That's the main issue. So my friends, that's pretty much it for this video. I want to get straight to the point and mention the obvious things, the good and the bad, and the realization of what we're dealing here with. The first thing we have to come to understanding is this is only $50. $50 means, if you compare it to a GPS drone of some sort of DJI's cheapest, I would say it's even more than 10 times the price difference. So that is a lot of money. We're talking from 50 to 500, 600, 700, within those price ranges. So naturally, you cannot compare it, even though I am right now, but just for the audience and for the people who want to understand comparisons, you can't really compare it to that sort of Titan, which is that of DJI. They are built to be the best in the business, and that's why they are the best in the building, in the business, and that's why they are the Titans, okay? So here comes this budget $50 drone. It's a GPS, it has a camera, it records, it has return to home, it does what it says what it will do, but it just doesn't do it that well. It's not that accurate. There is many things missing here. I'm so sweaty. The main thing I have about this that doesn't do really well, there's a bunch of them, but one of them is the GPS return to home. It works perfect. It goes the distance. It does everything amazing. But when you return it to home, as you've seen earlier, if you watched it up until now, you would have noticed that I mentioned there was about a 9 meter distance of where it should have landed to where it actually landed. So that is a pretty big, huge difference. Wow. So it's terribly inaccurate of where the starting point for the drone is. Another thing we have to mention that's very important is the overall camera quality. It is terrible. In this day and age, even for $50, you can still have put a better camera. That is guaranteed. There's many drones out there. Cameras these days, tech has become really cheap in many different ways and different things. So installing a better camera to this drone definitely could have happened. So I previously made a video of an unboxing and flight test of a really budget drone with no GPS called the XT606. I'll leave a card up so you can go ahead and check out. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this is because if you see the video or if you go right now and check it out, you'll notice how good the camera quality was on that drone for only $30. Now, I understand they're packing a lot of in here. Brushless motors, GPS, return to home, camera, blah, 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 blah. But they definitely can install a better camera to this drone. Now, the other thing was the connectivity to see the live footage. What the camera's seeing on your phone was extremely terrible, very unpredictable. You can almost even fly it, and I would definitely not suggest counting on it. It was stuttering, it was stopping, it was lagging, it was terrible. Very, very bad. But again, it's only $50. Naturally, they could have maybe added a little bit more better features for that price. Everybody in his own business is what I say. But besides that being said, it is a pretty good drone. $50, not so cheap, not so expensive. I think it maybe is worth the price if you're just getting into it and you don't want to go shell out $500, $600 and you want to still have that experience of GPS. This is your bad boy right here. It is really good for the fact of the GPS. It worked perfect in terms of taking it out 1,200 feet, I guess that was, of distance, pressing that button one time, and boom, it was coming back. Now, I should have tested out that low battery or lost signal, but because this is a budget drone, I still don't really trust it that much, and I don't want to take any risks and chances. With that being said, even with the DJI, I'm a little paranoid from that feature as well. And every time I would do it or have done it, I am getting that anxiety issue. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this video helped you out. I hope it gave you some really good understanding and insight of the RG700 Pro and its GPS function. Till next time, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam!